Hi, a very happy Easter to you. My name is John Borrego. I'm the interim priest at St. John's Episcopal Church in Norman, Oklahoma. And maybe you were watching an online service earlier today, or even if you weren't, you know very well that on this Easter Sunday we would be hearing the story from one or the other of the Gospels of the discovery of the empty tomb and the proclamation of the resurrection of Jesus. So you know those stories, but I'd like to read to you another few lines from towards the end of the Gospel according to John. Now Jesus did many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not written in this book, but these are written so that you may come to believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and through believing you may have life in his name. The Gospel of the Lord. Martin Luther once said that if I knew the world was going to end tomorrow, I would plant a little apple tree today. Now, my tree here is not an apple tree, it's a redbud, one of the most beautiful native trees for us here in Oklahoma. And you can see that my backyard is in a bit of a state of disarray. We had some plumbing problems which required it to be all dug up a few weeks ago. But we've planted our tree, and all of these green things that are coming up here are new life. Because really, these spring festivals, Passover, Easter, they're all about new life. Even those pagan symbols that we've adopted, you know, the bunny rabbits and the eggs and the little fuzzy chicks and so forth, they're about the return of life to the world. And it's as though the whole world at this time of year is here to remind us that life is all powerful, life will prevail, and life will continue. Now, usually we would all be together in a church full of people with beautiful music and candlelight and songs and the proclamation of the scriptures and the celebration of the Holy Eucharist, but we're not there now because of the events that we all know about surrounding the coronavirus that is sweeping through our land. So we're in our own homes. We're separated from each other, and yet what we are doing is the sharing of the giving of life. We take these precautions, we stay inside, we wear masks when we're out in public, all of those things, because we want to save and preserve life as much as possible. So I hope that that will be what you take away from today and the celebration of Easter. It's much more than just Jesus appearing in the garden and speaking to his disciples. What it is all about is God's all-powerful gift of life, life in this world, life to come, life for each and every one of us. And now, a very, very happy Easter again to all of you. and the peace of the Lord be always with you.